Good morning, good evening. This is Roubina Khodadin, artist, healer and spiritual guide regarding the art aspect of myself. Please join me on Instagram. If you type Roubina Khodadin as it's written somewhere up there on Instagram, you'll find me, or I'll also link up directly in the description box. But here I am more as a healer and a spiritual guide talking to you regarding emotional lack, shortage, neglect that we might have had in childhood. And sometimes it's not that we haven't had love or felt love, it's sometimes that the way we've been loved has been thoroughly inadequate, and the repercussions can be major, such as being beggars of love, such as going for relationships which where we feel thoroughly unloved, going for relationships with people that can't commit, also refusing good relationships. So to repair this sort of emotional lack and shortage, once we've realized that we are repeatedly doing sort of relationships that are not good for us, is to try to have somebody in your life that can really call you out on this. Somebody who can be very direct. It can be a therapist, but can also be a friend, and you're calling a friend to say, look, I met this person and it's the same story as 2 years ago, as 10 years ago. It's the same thing. So that person can call you out and say, look, you are putting yourself up for suffering. You can do whatever you want, but this is not good, this is rubbish. It can sound very harsh, but sometimes having somebody like that who tells you the blunt truth can be very mind-opening. Okay, this doesn't repair the problem, but at least it helps not going back into the same problems over and over again. The other thing is, when we talk of emotional lack, we're talking of lack of warmth. So as you can put more warmth in your life, you'll see that there is some sort of hole that kind of gets filled little by little. Warmth, sun, hot bath, hot water bottle, nice covers, soft covers, because those things give an information back to the body that it is loved, that it can be filled with warmth. Again, when we have this sort of background, sometimes talking about self-love is kind of beyond our own understanding, but I would talk rather about self-respect, because self-respect is something you can apply on an everyday basis. So self-respect is how you treat your body on a daily basis. Do you sort of nourish your skin? It could be simple things. Do you actually take time and care to brush your teeth properly? So giving yourself self-respect will help sort of give the information to your inner sort of hurt part that yes, it can be loved, it can be nourished. And to go further, I'll put the link at the end of this video about how to heal from childhood traumas, because it is actually a little bit deeper than that, and it can take longer than that. So make sure you look at this video, and in the meantime try those little steps, and also take time to process your emotions, because people who have this sort of tendency, this sort of background, will often have mind-blowing emotions. So it is very important to process them. I'll also put a link about how to process your emotions at the end of this video. So you can try all this, you can watch some of my other videos. And one other thing is that if you are somebody who believes in God, this is me talking as more of a personal experience thing. Inside your heart, really you can go and see any healer. You can come and see myself. The link is in the description box again if you want to come and have a consultation with me. But really, where the purest, deepest healing of your heart can come from is from this, what I would call the bigger power. So connecting more to your heart and letting yourself be healed from that is actually possibly the biggest way to heal. So I hope I haven't lost you by talking about God. So please like this video and join me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. And do write me a comment and tell me how you feel about all this. Thank you for listening and see you soon. Bye bye.